So most people try to lower their taxes at the worst possible time. And that time is in March. By the time you are sitting down to file your taxes, the decisions that affect your taxes have already been made. And that is the part that most people don't even realize. I see this all the time with content creators and service providers. They come into tax season thinking, okay, what can I do now to lower my taxes? But March or April isn't when the tax strategy happens. March is when the results of your past decisions actually show up. Strategy happens during the year, not when the deadlines are breathing down your neck. So here's why this feels so frustrating for creators. You don't earn in a neat, predictable way. Your income comes from different platforms, different clients, different payment methods, and sometimes all in the same month. So when you wait until tax time, you're trying to reconstruct an entire year of activity from memory. So you're actually scrolling through your bank statements thinking, was this for work? Did I already count this? Why does this number feel higher than what I actually spent? And now instead of making smart decisions, you're just trying to survive through the process. So let me give you a simple example. There's a big difference between tracking expenses as they happen and trying to remember them months later. So when you actually keep track of the money that you spend in business as you go along, you know what you spent, you know why you spent it, and how it actually connects to your business. When you wait, then you have to guess. And guessing usually leads to two things: stress and overpaying in your taxes. Not because you didn't have expenses, but because you couldn't confidently claim the expense. And that's the before. Before looks like guessing, scrambling, hoping that you didn't miss something, and feeling like taxes are happening to you. And after looks very different. After is visibility. You know what your income looks like. You know what your expenses are. You know what counts and what doesn't. After is intention. You're making decisions during the year with awareness of how they are going to affect your taxes, not discovering the impact after the fact. So after is control. Tax season becomes a checkpoint, not a panic attack. This is why I always say, lowering your taxes doesn't happen at tax time. I'm sure you've seen videos with me saying that over and over. It happens when you have systems in place that support you throughout the year. Not perfect systems, not complicated ones. It's consistent visibility and intentional planning. This is just one piece of what we cover together, because knowing what to do is the thing. Actually implementing it in a way that fits your business is what is going to change everything. If you want help putting this into practice and building a plan that works for how you earn your money, you should schedule a tax strategy session with me. That's where we turn reaction into strategy and stress into structure. So go ahead and comment tax strategy and I'll send you the link to schedule.